Good morning, students. Welcome to Rishikul Vidyapith online classes. Let's continue. Now move to type number 2 of matrix method. See the question: if a equal to value of a equal to a is given to you, and from this value of a you have to find out the a inverse. After finding a inverse from this a, you will solve these three equations. By using this a inverse, you have to solve these three equations. First of all, let's find out a inverse. And for a inverse, first of all, find out determinant of a. Determinant of a we know very well. I am expanding with respect to first row. See what you get. 1 into. Cancel horizontal entries and vertical entries. This is your minus 12 plus 6. Now for middle entry, I know negative minus 2, horizontal and vertical. This is your minus 8 and minus 6. Last one minus 3, horizontal and vertical. This is your minus 6, minus 9. This is your 1 into minus 6, minus 2 into minus 14, minus 3 into minus 15. This is your minus 6 plus 28 plus 45. 45 minus 6. This is your 39, and 39 plus 28. This is your 67. Not equal to 0. Right? Therefore, you will say A inverse exists. And we know the formula of A inverse. A inverse equal to adjoint of A upon determinant of A. Adjoint of A we know remember. Adjoint of A equal to cofactors of A whole transpose. Now we will find out cofactors. Cofactors are given by. Cofactors are given by. I am directly using the symbol A11, capital A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A3. Now first of all, put up the sign. Alternative positive, negative sign. Positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Now, for capital A11, that is cofactor of small a11. Cancel horizontal entries. This is your horizontal, this is vertical. See what is left. Minus 12 plus 6, this is your minus 6. Now, for this one, A12, this cancel out, this cancel out. You will get minus 8, minus 6. This is your plus 14. Now, A13, this cancel, you will get minus 6, minus 9, this is your minus 15. Right? Now for second rows elements, we will find out cofactor. A2, horizontal and vertical. It is your minus 8, negative, minus 3, this is your plus 9, 17. Now A22, this is your A22. Horizontal, vertical, this is your minus 4 and plus 9, 5. A23, horizontal, vertical, this is your minus 3, minus 6, this is your plus 9. Now for third row elements, 3, horizontal, this is your horizontal, this is vertical. You will get 4 plus 9, 30. Now A32, again you will cancel horizontal entry and vertical. It is your 2 plus 6. This is your minus 8. And last A33, this cancel, you get 3 minus 4. These are the cofactors. Therefore, find out A inverse. A inverse you know very well. First of all, write down adjoint of A. Cofactors of A whole transpose. I am writing cofactors here. Cofactors are minus 6, 14, minus 15, 17, 5, 9, 13 minus 8 minus 1, and we have to take its transpose. This is your minus 6, interchange in rows and column, minus 6, 14 minus 15, this is your second row, 17, write down in second column, 5, 9, third row, write down in third column, 13 minus 8 minus. This is your adjoint of it. Now write down A inverse. A inverse equal to, formula we have already written, just put up the value adjoint of A. This is your adjoint of A. Minus 6, 17, 13. Next 14, 5 minus 8, and last one is minus 15, 9 minus 1. Divided by determinant of A. Determinant of A is 67. This is your 1 by 67. Our first part completes. Now, by using this A inverse, we will solve the three equations. I am writing three equations. Three equations are: first is x plus 2y minus 3z equal to minus 4. Second, 2x plus 3y plus 2z equal to 2. And last one, 3x minus 3y minus 4z equal to 8. First of all, we will write down the equations in matrix form. Matrix form we know very well. Matrix form is Ax equal to B, where A is your coefficient of x, y, z. This is your 1, 2, minus 3. From second equation 2, 3, 2. From third equation 3, minus 3, minus 4. Now x. X is your variable matrix and variables are x, y, z. B is your constant term on right hand side. These are minus 4 to 11. Right? Now check whether this value of A, which you obtained from three equations, and value of A given in the question is same or not. Check first row, 1, 2, minus 3, same. Second row, 2, 3, 2, same. Third row, 3, minus 3, minus 2, same. It means on both sides value of A is same. Therefore, A inverse will also be same. Solution you know very well. Solution is x equal to A inverse B. Put up the value. X is your x, y, z. Since value of A is same as given in the question and as we have obtained from the three equations, use this value of A inverse A. 1 by 67. You will not find out the value of A inverse again. Use this one because that is mentioned in the questions. Minus 6, 17, 13, 14, 5, minus 8, minus 15, 9, minus 1. B, that is your minus 4 to 11. Now multiply these two matrices, you will get 1 by 67. Now multiply. Minus 6 into 4, minus 4, 24. 17 into 2, 34. 13 into 11, 143. Right? Next, multiply second row. This is your minus 56. 5 into 2, 10. Minus 8 into 11, minus 88. Now multiply third row. This is your 60. 9 into 2, 18. Minus 11. This is your 1 by 67. Now 24 plus 34, 58. 58 plus 143. This is your 201. Next, minus 88 plus 10. This is your minus 78. Minus 78 or minus 56 is your minus 134. Last, 60 plus 18. 78. 78 minus 11. 67. When you divide these three and by 67, you will get 3 minus 2, 1. Therefore, x equal to 3, y equal to minus 2, and z equal to 1. And you can verify your answer also by putting these values of x, y, z in these three equations. If these three equations are satisfied, then your answer is correct. Otherwise, there is some mistake. Check yourself. Now move to next type number 3. Question is same. If A is given to you, find A inverse. First of all, we will find out A inverse A. And for that, I require determinant of A. Determinant of A. See here. 1 into horizontal vertical. This is your 6 minus 3. Now for this one, middle entry, negative sign will come. This cancel. Horizontal cancel. Vertical cancel. This is your 3 plus 6. Last one. Plus 1 into horizontal, vertical. This is your minus 1, minus 4. You will get 3. This is your minus 9. And this is your minus 4, minus 11. Not equal to 0. Therefore, you will say A inverse exists. And for A inverse, you require cofactors. And after cofactors, you will find out adjoint of A. First of all, I am finding cofactors. Cofactors are A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. Now for third row, A31, A32, A33. Now put up the sign. Alternative, positive, negative sign. Now we will find out the cofactor. Now for first row, see here. This is your 2 into 3, 6 minus 3, answer is 3. Now for this one, A12, horizontal, vertical, you will get 3 plus 6, 9, negative is outside, this will become minus 9. Now for A13, this one, horizontal, vertical, this is your minus 1, minus 4, minus 4. These are the cofactors for first row. Now we will find out cofactors for second row. Now this is your horizontal, cancel out, vertical cancel out, see what you will get. This is your 3 plus 1. 4, negative is outside, this will become minus 4. Now A22. Again you will cancel out horizontal entries and vertical entries, see what you will get. 3 minus 2, this is your 1. Now, second row, third column. This is horizontal, this is vertical. See what is left. Minus 1, minus 2. Plus 3. Next. For third rows, this is horizontal, this is vertical. See what is left. Minus 3, minus 2. Now, A32. Horizontal, vertical, this is your minus 3, minus 1, minus 4, minus plus 4. Now last entry, this is horizontal, this is vertical, you can write down 2, minus 1. These are your cofactors. Therefore, you can write down adjoint of A. Adjoint of A, you know very well, adjoint of A equal to cofactors of A whole transpose. First of all, write down the cofactors. These are your 3, minus 9, minus 5, minus 4, 1, 3, minus 5, 4, 1. Now we have to take its transpose. And taking transpose means interchange rows and columns. This is your first row, write down it first column, 3, minus 9, minus 5. Second row, write down in second column, minus 4, 1, 3. This is third row, write down in third row. Now A inverse. A inverse formula value is adjoint of A upon determinant of A. This is your adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. Determinant of A is minus 11. Therefore, A inverse equal to 1 by minus 11, 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 9, 1, 4, minus 5, 3, 1. This is our first part of the question. Now see how we will solve these three equations using this A inverse. First of all, write down three equations. Three equations are x plus y plus 2z equal to 0. Second, x plus 2y minus z equal to 9. x minus 3y plus 3z equal to 14. Write on the matrix form. Matrix form we know very well. This is your ax equal to b, where a equal to coefficient of x, I get 1, 1, 2 from second row, 1, 2, minus 1 from third row, 1, minus 3, 3. X is your x, y, z, and b is your 0, 9 and 14. Right? Now, one problem is there. This value of a, which we obtained from these three equations, is not equal to value of a which is given in the question. Means these two values are not same. In fact, this value, this matrix is transpose of this A. See here, triple one is coming in first row, here triple one is coming in first column. Now see second row, 1, 2, minus 3. This is coming here, 1, 2, minus 3. 2 minus 1, 3. 2 minus 1, 3. Means this value is not equal to A. This value is equal to A transpose. We will write down A transpose here. This is the only change in type 2 and 3. Now solution we know very well. Solution we write x equal to A inverse B, but in place of A you will write down A transpose here. Right? Because here A is not coming, here A transpose is coming. Therefore it will become x equal to A transpose whole inverse into B. Now we know the property, we can interchange transpose and inverse. Interchange them. This is A inverse whole transpose into B. Now put up the value. X equal to xyz. A inverse we have already find out. This is your A inverse. Now we have to take transpose of this A inverse. Take transpose of this A inverse. 1 by minus 11. Transpose we know very well. Interchange rows and column. 3 minus 4 minus 5. Next minus 9 1 4 minus 5 3 1. Value of B 0 9 14. Now multiply these two matrices, compare, and you will get the required answer. See, this is your first row, multiply it with first column. This is your 0 minus 81 minus 70. 0 minus 81 minus 70. Next, this is your 0 plus 9 plus 42. 0 plus 36 plus 40. Sure. Now this is your 1 by minus 11 minus 81 minus 70. This is your minus 151. 42 plus 9. This is your 51. 36 plus 14. This is your 50. Now divide by minus 11 inside. This is your 150 1 by 11. Next is your minus 50 1 by 11, and last is minus 50 by 11. Therefore x equal to 151 by 11, y equal to minus 51 by 11, and z equal to minus 50 by 11. And you know very well, you can verify your answer also by putting values of x, y, z in three equations. In this way you can verify your answer. Now move to next type. Value of matrices A and B given to you. First of all, you will find out product AB, and by using this product AB you will solve these three equations. Now see the first part, AB. Multiplying matrix A and B. Multiply first row with first column. See what you get. This is your 2 plus 4 0. Now multiply first row with second column. This is your 2 minus 2 plus 0. Now with third column you will get minus 4 plus 4 plus 0. Now multiply second row with first column, second column, and then third column. See, this is 4. Next 3 into minus 4, minus 12. 4 into 2, 8. Right? Now multiply second row with second column. 2 into 2, 4. 3 into 2, 6. 4 into minus 1, minus 4. Now with third column. 2 into minus 4, minus 8. 3 into minus 4, minus 12. And last entry, 4 into 5, 20. Now multiply third row first with first column. 0 into 2, 0. 1 into minus 4, minus 4. 2 into 2, 4. Now multiply this third row with second column. 0 into 2, 0. 1 into 2, 2. 2 into minus 1, minus 2. Now multiply third row with third column, you will get 0, minus 4 plus 10. Therefore AB equal to, this is your 6, 2 minus 2, 0. This is also 0. 4 plus 8, 12. 12 minus 12, 0. 4 plus 6, 10. 10 minus 4, 6. Here minus 8 minus 12, minus 20 plus 20, 0. This is again 0. 2 minus 2, 0. 10 minus 4, 6. And from here you can say, you can see 6 is common. What is that? 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is equal to I. Therefore AB equal to 6 I. Say this equation number. Now using this product we will solve these three equations. Now I am writing three equations. Three equations are x minus y equal to 3, 2x plus 3y plus 4z equal to 17, y plus 2z equal to 7. Now first of all you will write down the matrix form. Matrix form is, generally we write down matrix form as Ax equal to B, but here I am not defining, I am not giving the names whether it is A, B or AC. We will take it later. First of all, write down the coefficient. Coefficient of x, y, z are 1, minus 1, 0. Here coefficient of x, y, z are 2, 3, 4. Here coefficient are 0, 1, 2 in third equation. Now see, this value is equal to A or B. You can easily say this value, this coefficient matrix is equal to A. That's why I will give it name A. I will write down AX. If this is equal to B, I will write here B. If this is equal to A transpose, I will write here A transpose. If this is equal to B transpose, I will write here B transpose. Means 4 cases will become here. First case, I am repeating, this value may be equal to A as is in this question. This value may be equal to A transpose. This value may be equal to B. This value may be equal to B transpose. And I am taking C. Because if I take B, value of B will be 3, 17, 7. This can never be equal to this one. Therefore, in this type, on right hand side, you will take C. And value of C is 3, 17, 7. X you know very well. X, Y, Z. Right? Now solution you know very well. Solution is x equal to A inverse C. Right? Ax equal to C. From here, when you will find out the solution, it will be x equal to A inverse C. Now I require A inverse. A inverse you will not find by the method of cofactors. You will use this product because it is mentioned in the question. Use product, or you can see this word hence. Hence means we will use this product to solve these three equations. Now how I will find out A inverse from here? For that, pre-multiplying by A inverse, what you get? A inverse AB equal to 6 A inverse I. Now apply associative law here. Take this A with this A inverse. You will get A inverse into A, B equal to 6 A inverse into I. When we multiply identity matrix with any matrix, we will get the same answer. A inverse. A inverse into A. I into B. Again B. Therefore, A inverse equal to 1 by 6B. And we know the value of B very well. Value of B is 2 to minus 4, minus 4 to minus 4, 2 minus 1, 5. Right? Put value here and get the answer. X, X, Y, Z. We have already find out the value of A inverse. This is your 1 by 6. 2 to minus 4. Next is minus 4 to minus 4. Last is 2 minus 1, 5. C is your 377. Now we will multiply these two matrices. This is your first row. Multiply with first column. C what 1 by 6. Now 2 into 3, 6. 2 into 17, 34. Minus 4 into 7, minus 20. Now multiply second row. Minus 4 into 3, minus 12. 2 into 17, 34. Minus 4 into 7, minus 20. Last one. Multiply third row with this one. 2 into 3, 6. Minus 1 into 17, minus 17. 5 into 7, 35. This is your 1 by 6. 6 plus 34, 40. 40 minus 28, 12. 34 minus 28, 6. 6 minus 12, minus 6. Last one, 35 plus 6, 41. 41 minus 17, 24. When you will divide these 3 and 3 by 6, you will get 2 minus 1, 4. Therefore, x equal to 2, y equal to minus 1 and z equal to 4. And you can verify your answer also by putting these 3 values in the equations. Right? Thank you.